threw the kitchen sink at you. Were you a plumber when you were younger, or?
What's that?
There's a blitz tournament tonight. I think I'm playing.
Oh.
9:30. Right? I'm just your student.
What? You have my money? Cheers. Stop dropping things. Eat your sandwich.
How do you make it?
One thing at once.
Yeah,
would you do one thing at once? Cheers.
There you go.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Like a little girl. Not like a big girl, like a little girl.
Hey, this looks familiar.
It's that isn't the 8-bot. Don't look at the numbers on the side because they haven't set up wrong. We'll discuss this later. For a certain fee, we can work this out. Sam isn't as bad as he is. I've never seen maneuvers like this. Well, don't use. What? Whatever. Yeah, right.
Oh shit. What?
Oh my God.
It looks pretty.
You ready, fish? Am I beating you with black this time or boy? Hey, look, I know how to speak. It's just someone has a sandwich in their mouth. What's this? Scribbling and scribbling.
Did I make a mistake here?
Good check.
I don't want to exchange it for a bishop. Got it.
I understand why you didn't take the knight with the pawn in that one. It was so complicated. I didn't want to.
Yeah, very complicated.
Ask him for it or something. I didn't. I'm sure he had a lot of play for it. So.
Alright, let's go back to that tactic that I referenced in the game. So it started off with rook takes f2, and obviously, you know, the discover check is coming, so Sam moved bishop d6, and from here the computer evaluation went from -1.8 to -10.7 in favor of black. So If you guys want to pause the video here, see if you can find the really deep tactic. It's a really, really nice one. It's very deep. It's very, very hard to see. So pause the video, see if you can find it. Okay, so I guess you guys were looking for the discover check, right? Where to place the rook, but can't really get any like major piece with the discover check by moving the rook, and that's why this kind of tactic is so hard, because it's not like a you have to look very deep. Okay, so here it is. The first move is rook takes bishop. Why? Well, you'll see. So let's just recapture, and here's the reason why. G3, the bishop is covering that square for the pawn, and we need to kind of get rid of the bishop here. So white scoops up a pawn with check, king moves up, and here it's actually mate in 1. If white does not make this specific move, it's mate in 1. So pause the video here, see if you guys can find the mate in 1. Okay, mate in 1 is simply rook over here is discover check, and there's nowhere for the king to go. King can't go here because of the rook here, and obviously can't go here because of the rook here, and that's mate. So the only way to stop that mate is G2. But here it's mate in 6, so if you want to pause the video again, see if you guys can find the mate in 6. Okay, first move is rook f4, discover check. Only move, king h1, rook takes h4 check. Only way to prevent mate is interpose. And here you have to be really careful, because I think everyone's instinct is to take rook, right? But you allow the king an escape square. So to cut off the escape square, you take with the bishop instead. And now pretty much white is hopeless. The only thing you can do is just give a check. Black takes. Rook moves over to prevent the last mate, but it's impossible to stop. You have discover check. Rook moves over, and you have your mate if one of two ways. Most people will just take the direct route, but if you want to be cute, boom, mate with a pawn. So I thought that was a pretty cool tactic, and it all started with taking away a piece that was controlling an important square for the pawn to advance on. That pawn was kind of the key to this whole tactic. So very deep tactic, hard to see. It's not really obvious, but hope you guys enjoyed it. And I just want to take this time really quick to thank all the people who've been supporting Coffee Chess on Patreon. It's really, really helped. I think like pretty much all the videos I've made since I've launched Patreon have all virtual boards, and I'm able to spend all that time making these virtual boards, as well as spending the time to kind of go over these tactics with you, thanks to all of the supporters on Patreon. So I really, really, really appreciate you guys supporting Coffee Chess. It makes it worthwhile for me to kind of spend the time to make the virtual boards and go over these tactics. And I hope all the Patreon supporters are enjoying all the goodies they're receiving, like, you know, those epic games with Carlini and Botez. Oh, that was epic. You know, the Game 3 decider between me and Monster Mike. I hope you're enjoying all the lessons. The cool interviews. We have some really great interviews coming up, and the interview with Carlini and the interview with Alexander Botez is on there. It's really, really good, and if you guys want to check it out, I think, yeah, if you sign up for Patreon right now, you can get access to all those videos right now today. So just wanted to let you guys know, and thanks again for all your support, and hope you guys enjoy this tactic and the game.